Now, I told you about Kristy. Remember I told you about Kristy? She has a Beach House Rules. I read another one of her books. It's not my genre, but I like her as an author. It's called The Happier Life. This one was really good. It starts off about like this girl, and she work at some place, a wellness place, and she got a boyfriend, and they work for her ex-wife, right? Like, her boyfriend is like top at the company. The ex-wife owns the company. He started cheating on his girlfriend with his ex-wife, and now his ex-wife is pregnant. So it started already with the drama, which is probably why I started to really read the book, because it's not my genre, but I read Beach House Rules, and this was the book that she had, and it was like a recommendation. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. It started off juicy. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So they living together, and so she like, you know what? She move out. The tea, though, is the wife, the ex-wife, who was also her boss, still want her to work there. She like, I'm going to give you a director position because I'm trying to step back because now me and him about to have a baby. Like, bitch, what? She like, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So her mom was like, I'm trying to sell your grandparents' house, like in North Carolina. And so since I'm trying to sell a house, I want you to go down there and prepare it. Now this house, they haven't been to the house in like 20 years, right? So it's an old house. It's a big house, but now they want to sell the house, and they want her to go down there, which is perfect timing because she ain't got nowhere to live. She ain't got no job. She ain't got no man. So she's like, okay, I can go to this small town. This small town, baby, it's a lot of little secrets in this little small town. I like this author because she always write about like North Carolina. Like, she gotta be from there. It's always this small town. It's a small town feel for her other book that I read. Her grandparents disappeared. Like 50 years ago, they disappeared. It's a lot of different legends on kind of what happened to them, but they were like these prestigious family in this community, and they disappeared and nobody knew where they were. Everybody has these myths about what happened to them and where they went, but nobody knows for sure. Okay, so that's one of the things they're trying to figure out. Like, she's trying to figure out like what happened to my grandparents, and she found her grandma diary as she's cleaning up the house for sale. And she's reading it, like learning her grandma recipes, things of that nature. She also meet a man that's the next door neighbor, and he got a son. They start liking each other, things of that nature, right? Also, it's a house tour, and it's small town. It's like a historic town, and they do like this house tour, and this house is on like the house tour. So she trying to get it together because this is the last time this house will be in a house tour that her family will own. So that's another thing. Then she meet her grandmother's and grandfather's friends. And so they're telling her more about her grandma and her grandpa. So it's like so much going on. They don't know if they were murdered. I mean, unalive. Like, they don't know if that. They don't know if they like disappeared. Like, it's a lot going on in the book. But when I tell you they wrap it up so well at the end with a bow, and her books tend to make me cry. Like, because it's like, oh. So this is a really good book. And it kind of is like a thriller too, which is why I like it too. Her books are not psychological thrillers, but it's kind of a thriller. She's become one of my good authors that I could read when I'm like, okay, let me give you something new to read. Like, it's not a rom-com, it's not a romance, but it do be having romance, and it be having mystery and drama all mixed into it. So she is a good author, and I like this. So if it's just like, you know, this a vacation book. If you're going on vacation and you like sitting on the beach and you drinking your little drink, this would be a good book to read. So put this on your list for your vacation book. Like, dang, it's a vacation. I'm an audiobook listener. So the narrator of this book is really good too. Like, it's a really good narrator. She has really good narrators. So my review out of 10, I'm gonna give it an 8. I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8. Yeah, my review out of 10, I would give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Like, it was well written, well put together. Storyline is good. The way it's set up was good. The ending was great, and I cried too. So I would give it an 8 out of 10. So put this on your, I'm going on vacation, I'm gonna read this book, and then tell me about it. But yeah, Kristy, good job, girl.